We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Colorado Rockies. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. And it's 1-2.
1-2. Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
This is on the ground over to first. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game?
Batting second.
Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Lifetime versus this arm. He's gone 3 for 6. He's taken him deep once. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So now to the plate, Justin Turner. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Betts on third. Seager is at second with nobody out. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. 3-0 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. 3-2 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Here's the first pitch to him. Will Smith stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-1 home.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 35. Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Gone! It's a grand slam. Here's Jock Peterson now.
The left fielder,
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he is out on the tag. Now batting, Chris Taylor.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Taylor.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Back on it is the left fielder, still ranging back. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box, Julio Urias. As he'll take strike one on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Fouled off. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Ready with another 2-2. And right into the shift. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And it's in time at first. And hallelujah, the side. Stepping into the box, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, the left fielder, Raimel
The pitch.
Tapia.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got him. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the off-balance throw gets him as he... Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
1-1 the count. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Looking up is Tapia into the bleachers and gone. Philip Deal enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. In now, Justin Turner, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Next up is Max Muncy. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Drilled down the line. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he's safe. Digging in now, Will Smith. He singled his last time up from the stretch. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Deal, an Ohio native. He was selected in the 27th round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
So he got him swinging. Will Smith goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Cody Bellinger is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. First pitch on its way.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. To short, hit hard. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that's the first out. Trevor Story steps in now, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Story has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on.
A swing and a miss. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Jock Peterson.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. And there's the first out. Now in the box, Chris Taylor. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Philip Deal as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. All even now, 2-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left.
the second baseman.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson as he'll take a look at ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
2-2 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three. Hit out towards second. Taylor has it. There's one. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. One away. Digging in, Corey Seager. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Now here it comes. Hard ground ball to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Raimel Tapia. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
The 1-1. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Back goes Betts. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in for the Rockies, Kevin Pillar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. Gloved by Turner. On to first, and there were 2 down. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And a fastball. Ready once again, Max Muncy, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
The first baseman, Max.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Blackmon looking up, gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Will Smith.
Now batting, catcher.
And he fouls this one off. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Two and 2 to the Dodgers catcher.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
To the left side, but it's well foul. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Butera is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Smith is retired, and there's one away. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
3-0 to him now. There's ball 4. Next for the Dodgers, Jock Peterson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jock Peterson.
Jairo Diaz gets the call to pitch here. And he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Throw down to second. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Runners on first with 1 down. Hot shot on the ground is short. And the Dodgers bats just keep going as this is extra bases as well. The relay throw, and he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. Stepping in now, Chris Taylor, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The 1-2. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one.
1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Now the 2-1 pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
So it was a swinging strike 3. David Dahl is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Popped him up. Turner camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Drew Butera. First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
2-2 to the Colorado catcher. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Now batting, number 1.
At the plate now, Garrett Hampson, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup.
And we'll have to leave it there. Into the box now, Julio Urias. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hopped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and it's dropped. It'll stay right there, though, so there will be no advance. Runner at first following the error. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. The tag, and he is out on to first to complete the double play. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Raimel Tapia. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Front door with the curveball, and he catches the corner for a called strike. The 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly into the second deck and gone. To the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Off-speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball called strike, 1-2. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Fouled away. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Bellinger's in pursuit. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor.
Standing in now, Trevor Story. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Peterson at the track, the wall, and it's gone into the bleachers. Dustin May, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 85.
David Dahl to the plate now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3-0 now.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he lays off for ball one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Into the box now, Max Muncy, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
1-1.
No outs, nobody on. 1-2 now.
I got to count 1 and 2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the pitch.
The catcher, Will
Smith is at the plate as he looks at ball one. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 3-1. He loses him on ball 4. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
3-0 to him now. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And that's more than a mile high, up into the rooftop area. Into the box, Jock Peterson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Digging for second now goes Peterson. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now back, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
In now, Chris Taylor. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back, no double play. Ready now, Dustin May. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. On to first, and it's dropped. And the inning will continue now as there are 2 on with 2 away. Here's Mookie Betts, and their runners at the corners now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning.
For the traditional.
Daniel Murphy is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 9, Daniel Murphy.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first
Now
out.
batting, the
Stepping in, Drew Butera. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Hit well on the ground to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Ground ball foul down the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Yency Almonte enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. He's set, and the pitch, and it's fouled away. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. On to first, and it's dropped. And as a result, the leadoff man will be allowed to reach here. Standing in, Justin Turner, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
A runner at first with no outs here. Hit back up the middle. Story picks it up. A bare hand for 1. Back to first, but it's right over his head. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Muncy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll get it into second. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. At the plate, Will Smith. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. He's got it on to first, and it's dropped. So here's Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and in.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Standing in, Jock Peterson. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. 1 run is scored. Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that'll force the second runner to hold on over at third base. To the plate now, Chris Taylor. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Oh, here's a drive into the gap in right center as he comes through with extra bases. 1 run scores. 2 runs score. The relay, but he is in there with a 2-run double. At the plate now, Dustin May. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Throw to the plate goes right by him. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away. Hard ground ball to third. Arenado has it, and he is out on the tag. Relay to first in time. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Raimel Tapia.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. So now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A ball and a strike. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here now the 2-2. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Stepping in now, Charlie Blackmon, pulled high in the air out to right field. He's there to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. In now for Colorado, Nolan Arenado. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Brusdar Graterol answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. And now Trevor Story. As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, first baseman,
At the plate, David Dahl. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman.
1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Fouled off. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He'll try again, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Down the first baseline. Reined in. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Matt Kemp will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Matt Kemp.
Ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The 2-2 one more time. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 18-8 tonight. Los Angeles claimed victory by plating a total of 18 runs. Julio Urias takes home the win. Antonio Senzatella the slap with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.